Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Happy Monday to all of you. It is another day for our morning message. This is the perfect way for me to start the week. Thank you so much for those of you that join me Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of not only inspiring you for the day, but keeping you motivated each and every day. Again, I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, the CEO and executive producer of This Is It Network. We connect remarkable women to inspiring stories. And we do that each and every day through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. Would love to have you join us, not only within our Screamer community, but in the series of different events and activities that we have going on. We were supposed to have a Screamer meetup this evening. Unfortunately, I have some mommy conflicts, so I have to move that around. Our next Screamer meetup will be Monday, January 31st. An effort for you to RSVP can be found within the post. I'll be sending out the calendar invite to all of you for our next meetup. Forgive me. I just wanted to make sure that I got that right. Something's popped up. These children, that's how they do it to me. But either way, we're moving forward, and I hope you guys can join me on January 31st. Our Scream Your Dream meetups are super fun. It gives you an opportunity to get to know each other, network amongst yourselves. We've already had a series of different screamers working together, and it's just been super fun. We have countless amount of screamers that have now joined our community, both men and women, but it's been a really great and wonderful opportunity for us to be able to share all the amazing things that we have going on. Good morning, Lisa. How are you, my darling? No Screamer meetup this evening. We'll be meeting up again on January 31st. We have a conflict within our schedule today, so forgive me if you guys were dying for some group time with me today. Unfortunately, I won't be able to make it. But I want to make sure that you guys start your week off in a courageous way. That's the word that came to me today as far as what to share in today's morning message. I need us to gain the courage. I need us to find a way through this madness, right? I need us to find this way through the madness. I need for us to be in the true scenario. We are back. Yes, but my love. Okay, to register, Lisa is telling me that she is back, and hopefully they are feeling well. I'll touch base with you. Everything hopefully is going well. The link to be able to RSVP is within the post, but darling, you are part of our Screamer community, so keep a lookout for that email, and we'll make sure that you have all the right information for, again, Monday the 31st. We want to make sure that you are all moving in the right direction with the right attitude and a lot of courage. I know the majority of the things in my life that I have not received or I haven't asked for is because I was petrified, because I was shaking in my boots, that somebody would say no, that somebody wouldn't give me the opportunity, that somebody wouldn't see the value that I saw in myself, or that I needed to continue to audition for things and places that I've already earned. And I would watch other people who were more courageous but less skilled in getting opportunities. And I know that I'm not the only one, right? Because when our courage doesn't outweigh our skill, we find ourselves kind of being in this sheepish kind of attitude as we watch those that have accomplished less, that have achieved less, that have less skills, but they have the courage that outmatches their mediocrity. And so what happens is that they're bold in their statements of not knowing. They're bold in their statements of not having enough experience. And that boldness gives them the opportunity that we've been begging for, give them the opportunity that we've been praying for in some cases. Good morning, Jeannie. Good morning, my guy. So for me, I want you guys to think about courage in the way in which you stand today. Are you courageous behind all of that effort? Courageous behind all that you have done? Because we have sacrificed, there's no doubt. We have planned, there is no doubt. But are we courageous in it, right? Are we courageous in what it is that we're doing? Do we have the courage to match our expertise? Or do we just have the expertise behind this sheepish persona? And that I don't want us to have. I want for our courage to truly match the work we have put in, to ride alongside it, to charge through it, to break down those barriers so all that lives is the expertise that we have. But so many of us are missing the courage. We've got the expertise, we've got the degrees, we've got the experience, But the courage is what we're missing. The ability to part our lips and the confidence that goes along with it. The ability and the confidence to send the email and say, hello, I'm here. Hello, I have this to give. Hello, this is what I need from you. And every single time I get the courage, every single time, I can't even tell you. And maybe it's just where it is that I'm in my life, but every single time I get the courage, the answer is always better than what it is I thought it was going to be. It's even if the answer is no, it's so wonderful to hear from you. It's been so long since we connected. Don't necessarily know if we can do anything together at this point, but maybe in the future. That is not what I had envisioned in my mind, not what was keeping me from being courageous. What was keeping me from being courageous was like a gross rejection, was being, as the kids say, ghosted completely. But every time I get brave, every time I gain some courage, the outcome is always better than I had expected. Always better than the lie that I tell myself. And so what I want you guys to do is I want you to step into it, because not only have you earned it, it is your turn. It is your turn. And if no one has told you that yet, I'm here to remind you, it is your turn. It is never as bad as you think. Because what is truly awful is not doing anything. What will give you that result, what will get you to move no bits and pieces forward, is your ability to think about, right? Is to think about what you want and not be brave enough to move towards it. That is tragic. That is petrifying. And all of the work that you've done, because I mean, I can sit here and say, I'm grown. I'm 44 years old. I have run my race. I have done what it is that I needed to do. I should be proud of where it is that I stand. And no one should make me feel bad that I have not come far enough or I have not arrived early enough. I need to find the courage in my own experience. I need to find the courage in my own resume. I need to find the courage in my own ambition. I need to look at where I am. I need to understand where I was. And then I need to, with enthusiasm, share with people where it is that I'm going. I need to be courageous. I need to give myself an opportunity to pat myself on the back, to share with people what I've been able to accomplish. When you lack the courage, and this is not a situation where I think this is going to happen overnight, but this is a reminder of what you need to do or what I'm asking you to do in order to get closer to a confident space. You need to remind yourself of who you are. You need to remind yourself of how hard you have worked, how long you have, put forth, what you have sacrificed. You need to. And it might be daily. It might be a daily reminder of who you are and what you have done. Because the courage lies in the recognizing that you deserve what it is that you want. If you do not believe you deserve it, no one else will. If you do not walk into that room with your shoulders back and the confidence in play, good morning, Candy, it will be very hard to convince others otherwise, right? It'll be very hard to convince others that you belong in that room and that you deserve to be there. And I am not saying, again, that this is going to be easy for you. And I'm not saying that this is even going to feel natural for you, because we know that we've got to get really comfortable being uncomfortable. But you deserve to be courageous. You deserve for people to know what you have to offer and the specialty and expertise in which you bring to it. People deserve to know. And if no one has told you as of yet, hello, good morning, I am the one. It is time for all of us to be courageous. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. I need you to find your courage. I need you to practice. And one of the things that I'm going to ask you to do is to remind yourself of yourself. Remind yourself of yourself. And if you have to do that each and every morning before you go to bed, before you walk into a meeting, before you send that email, however it is that you need to do that, you need to remind yourself of yourself so you can gain the courage to part your lips, to send the email, to create the proposal, to ask for what it is that you deserve. More inspiration and motivation can be found everywhere you find at This Is It TV. Log on to thisisItTV.com for more information on all that we've got going on. Some exciting things are in the works and you don't want to miss out. If you could, do me a favor, if you're not part of our Scream Your Dream community and would like to join us on January 31st, this is a reminder that our meetup that was scheduled for today is moved to Monday, January 31st. So there's still time for you to RSVP. The link can be found within the post. My goal through our morning messages is to ensure that you find your voice, that you can tell your story, that you no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of us to scream our dreams. I'll see you tomorrow for another morning message. Have a wonderful day and find your courage.